Hey guys, it's April. I wanted to show you the two soaps that I posted on my page. I can link a picture down below if you want to see them, but um, here it is. It turned out good on top, but underneath it's not so good. So the other one that looked like that on top turned out great, and I get a new stamp. So on the side it'll say Couch Tomato Soaps, and then it'll have my bathtub right there. So I'll show you another one. It takes a little bit of practice, so some of them might not be so great. But I do want to show you because I'm going to turn on my, you can see in there, there's some oil pooling up in there. So basically I have to put it in my crock pot and rebatch it, and I don't really want to do that because it's so pretty on top, but we're just going to do it. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what I mean. And here we go. I'm going to pull this out a little bit so you can see. And I'm going to stick this on high because, oops, I want this to be done by the end of the day. Now, I do want to cut some of this. I don't want to cut it with the oil seeping out, so I think I'm just going to put the oil in it. But you can see that oil just like pouring out. It's not very good. And I'm wearing gloves because honestly I don't know if this soap is good or not. I'm sure it's good, it's just I think it got too hot and it started tunneling. So if you don't know what tunneling is, it looks like that. And I knew almost as soon as I poured it. There it is. Yeah, see, so that's like hard, but that also has titanium dioxide in there. So I don't know, it's something about this purple and the heat just did not like it. So I'm hoping that this actually stays purple and it doesn't um, turn colors. This is really hard. I don't know if that's gonna work. So this is fun. What are you doing today? Oh, I'm just scraping my soap. Try and sell it. So once you rebatch this though, it'll be good. It's hard to get to the point where it's like cuttable. Okay, I'm gonna get a knife before I hurt myself. I do know titanium dioxide likes to heat up. I did soap sort of hot, hotter than I normally do, but I really don't think that that's anything to do with this. I put goat milk in. Let's see, what else did I do? I'll get the recipe out for you real quick so we can go over it. I am going to take these off. Take one off and then scrape that out. I did pour out some of the oil because I thought maybe it was the fragrance at first and I was just going to be able to pour off a small amount of oil and it was going to be okay. So I think I'll add about 4 ounces of oil to the end of this. And I think it should be okay. It's not, I'm really not worried about it. It's not lye heavy, and I know that. A little more oil is not going to hurt anything. And then I'm going to just put some water in here because we are heating it. When you heat things, it evaporates the liquid. I'm going to start with a cup and we'll go from there. So I actually use my tap water because we have a filtration system. We don't have um, well water. We have city water with a 4-step filtration system. So I actually use that for my soaps, and it has worked thus far. So I don't have a cover for this. I'm going to put aluminum foil on it for probably about 30 minutes, and I did want to go over that recipe with you, so give me 1 second. Oh, these are the two that I wanted to do. And it's right here. So, grape ape, pow pow purple, titanium dioxide. Actually, yeah, this is the one. And then I also blended sugar plum and fig from Nature's Garden and frost and snowdrops from Nature's Garden, both 0% vanilla. And then I did the salt on top with it was like with mica and biodegradable stars. And that's it. So the grape ape and the pow pow purple, I only did like a quarter of a teaspoon for half of that. So quarter teaspoon each. And then goat milk. And I soaked, it was probably around 120, 125, which is a little high for me. I usually soak at 115. And then my lye water was separated at the 50-50 ratio. So if you see here, I multiply the ounce by 2 and I get that number, and then I subtract the water from that number, and then I got that number. So that number is my goat milk, and that's what I added. Yeah, so I don't know what I did. I think it was just a little too hot for the goat milk, the titanium dioxide, and the mica. It could be any of the three. So yeah, I'm sad, but it's okay, and things happen. So I was rushing a little bit, so I don't know. It was the end of that fragrance, so I assume you guys aren't gonna get the pretty soap for Christmas, but it's okay. We'll see what we can do with the colors, and hopefully it turns out. I will let you know when it's done. Bye.